Hello and welcome to my awesome health journey. I am Brett Dupree, and today is going to sound a little commercially. So I'm not paid at all by this company, but I just wanted to put a warning at the beginning. But I take a GLP-1 for my diabetes, and if you know anything about GLP-1 medication, is that it can cause gastral issues. And one thing I want to talk about is how I dealt with, because honestly, of all of the side effects that exist, the only one I really get is gas and sulfur burps. I get nausea sometimes, but the nausea really comes if I overeat or if I eat too much fat, especially Ozempic. Ozempic really gets me to be nauseous over fat. And I switched to Mounjaro due to its more effectiveness and hopefully to have less the nausea. And because everything I read, it has less side effects, and that better, to keep me on. And when I switched to Mounjaro, it had the same effect, which is gas. And number one, it's kind of gross because sulfur burps taste gross. I think one of the things the GLP-1s does is slow down the digestion in your stomach, and so I think that allows things to digest more. I don't know. I am not a scientist, and every time I follow a lot of these people on TikTok, and I wanted to stop this, and one thing they suggest was a probiotic. Well, many years ago, back in my keto days, I was taking a probiotic, and because I am somebody who's extra, the word is, I try to buy the best. So the probiotic I choose is seed. Stupid light. There we go. You can see it now. Seed. It's just seed.com. I'll put a referral link into my comments just in case you want to try it. I get $15 per referral, so it's free money for me, and this stuff is expensive, which is why I stopped doing it. I was trying to cut down costs, and saw too many people talk how probiotics weren't really that helpful overall. And so I decided that I just was going to cut $50 a month. But the sulfur burps kept on coming, and I'm like, you know what? I should try a probiotic. When I looked up probiotics, because there is no regulation in the supplement industry, and you don't know, because there's no regulation, you don't know if people are telling you the truth, and you also don't know what's effective, or it's really hard. And the website for Seed looks ridiculously impressive. If Seed is a scam, they scam the heck out of me with their amazing, this presentation on this website is outstanding. I mean, these things are $50 a month, which is what I get. But since I have been taking them, my gas is practically gone. I haven't had sulfur burps in a while. It takes a couple weeks to get up to speed on a probiotic, and I'm on my second month of it. I don't think the entire month of April I had gas or sulfur burps, which was great, because sometimes I'd wake up at night because my stomach would hurt, and then have to lay. I have that Medcline pillow. I'd lay on it, and discovering if I lay on my Medcline pillow in a certain way, I can get these super long burps, and that would relieve the pressure. And these things are crazy because it has a 2-pill system. It has a pill within a pill, so it's like the idea the inner one totally gets into your intestines. I don't know if that works or if that's a scam, but it's impressive. And there's 43 billion bacteria that they claim is mostly alive, and one of them apparently helps with forms of folate and B12, which is great because B12 is something you can have less on GLP-1s. But, it's supposed to improve your digestive health, your gut barrier integrity, if that's actually a thing, gut immunity function, and even cardiovascular health, dermatology health, and that microingredient. You know, I'm just looking at their website right now, and there's just so many different blends, and they say they have like all these sciences and all this research behind it, and I just have to believe them because it's on a website. I know I'm not doing a great job of selling it, but I'm not a salesman. I'm just someone who, you know, everyone talks about their what's the word, supplements when they're in a health journey. I thought I would mention one of mine. And if you have a little extra money and you want to buy what has worked for me, at least this is the first time I've taken it where I've noticed a real significant difference. Where before I would take it and maybe feel better, but I don't know if I'm feeling better because I was on that diet or I was feeling better because of the other supplements I was taking. But this is the first time I had an issue. I took this supplement, Seed, which it's also, I also like it because I like doing things that make me feel better for the climate. And they send you this awesome big jar, and the refills are in these biocompostable little containers, not containers, but just packets that makes you feel a little bit better about the environment. So yeah, so I recommend Seed as much as my recommendation means anything. It's helped me with this specific issue, and it's nice to have an issue for sure and take it. Like I take a couple supplements, especially when my knees started hurting. I don't know if it helps my knees. I think it does, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's all psychosomatic. But this one, I don't have my burps, and I can think this probiotic helps. So yeah, this is me talking about probiotics. Thank you for listening. Again, the refer link is in my bio. No, it's not. Like it was in the description. And if you don't want, you can just go to seed.com if you don't want to, if you want to give it a try and not give me the $15. I don't care. It'd just be nice because, again, these are $50 a month, and it'd be nice to save $15 from the one person who's willing to try it off my referral link. Yeah, I only say that because I generally have like 10, maybe 30 people watch these videos, and maybe one of you will try it. I just understand odds. Well, anyways, I love you for who you are. Thank you for watching, and you are worthy.